Ba weep grana weepunibong, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm coming back at you with some news that I've found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. Really busy one today. We're gonna kick off with Ramen Toy. So it's been a hot minute since I spoke about Ramen Toy and their 80s Commander line, but I now have one of the 80s Commanders and it's absolutely awesome. You can check out my review that I did just yesterday on that bad boy. But Ramen Toy have been hinting at watch this space for Commanders because, oh yeah, the bad guys are coming. I cannot wait to add those to the collection. And if you're wondering what else they've been working on, they've also been working on Silverhawks. This is not something that I'm too interested in. It's not something that I will end up collecting, but they does look really great, especially when you get a close-up on these head sculpts. The painting is like next level, right?
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Opening up first with this bad boy. Yep, this amazing figure from Newage. This toxic take on Optimus Prime is now up for pre-order on Show Z. I have actually just switched my pre-order over from the super shiny metallic version over to this bad boy. You're welcome. Go pick this up now. Opening up first then with Duck E. So Duck E is coming to us from Funbie Studio. So this is 3D printed stuff that Hasbro just doesn't make. So this is a callback to something from the Transformers animated, and it's cool. Little pet for Megatron. Why not? Cool. They're also working on another massive weapon. What could this be? Let me know down in the comments. We've also had a look at the box art for Mocha. Yeah, no prizes for getting what they think the USP could be on this one. And we also see inside the box and see all of the wonderful things that this figure comes with and the different heads and all that. It looks like a pretty nice set, but yeah. Heading over to TransArtToys, and they have a little take on RatTrap. Yeah, I really like this. It almost looks like a kind of clockwork mouse type affair. Looks a little bit like a shell former. I'll give them that, but it looks like it has a really cool, nice articulated type tail that turns into a massive sword. And I like Beast Wars if they turn into more metallic looking beasts, and this one does. Pretty cool. Getting a few shots now of the MS Toys, the MSB9 take on Trailbreaker. Nice. I think this is pretty cool. It's called Trailblazer, and it looks okay if you like this style of bot. I think we spoke about this one a little bit before. It looks pretty good in both modes, but for me, I'll just wait for when Newage release their what will obviously be a superior model. Next up, we have something that's pretty interesting. Is this like my first Devastator? So there's a KO take on Devastator, probably appearing on an AliExpress near you. I'm not sure on the name of the company here, but it looks very similar, especially in the legs actually, to the NBK Devastator, but also a lot simplified. This could also be that company that brought us those trains last year that I reviewed as well, where we had that crazy combiner that I called Cletus. You remember that? They also have another version. There's some kind of automobile type things, and yeah, really interesting little takes on Transformers. Very KO. Don't know what the plastic is going to be like. Made more for kids, but very bright. Very bright. And that Devastator, I have to say, it's not bad looking. Speaking of combiners, we finally got a look at Hotspot from Generation Toys. So this will be the GT-8E, otherwise known as Foo Fighter. No, it's not Dave Grohl. This is going to be the final piece that you need to create your GT Defensor. Long time coming, worth the wait. Let me know. We're also getting the KO take on Arcee, so this is Robot Rose RT01, and apparently this fixes some of the issues. Nice. Fanshobby have been out here showing off their packaging for Mega Tyranno that's coming very soon. To you and I, this is an Armada Megatron, and we can see it right next to their take on Armada Prime, aka Naval Commander. So the box is going to be smaller, which we would expect because Naval Commander is pretty long, but you can see from both sides as well. I do love the way that they've now got this Perspex window in the packaging. When you picked up some of the older stuff, it was just a box. I do like the fact that you can display it now if you're one of those people who doesn't take out the packaging, but you should really take it out of the packaging. If you've picked up Mega Tank and you've got all of these bits and you don't know what they're for, it's to fill in all of the screw holes. They're filler pieces. Nice. I do like it when we get those, and the last one that I got lots of filler pieces with was actually Commander Grant, which was the Dreamwave Optimus Prime, which was really cool and filled everything in very nicely. Just finishes off that look. So I have a question for you. Why aren't the Decepticons scared of Fanstoys Superion? It's simple. Answer: he's armless!
This is bad comedy.
Well, we can put all of that to one side because he is armless no more. Because Fanstoys have finally released some new images of the arms that they're going to be releasing. This is very good news for anybody who's been following this project. A lot of people probably thought that they'd given up and it was dead, but no. It's come back to life, and hopefully we will get these figures very soon, so you patient people that have been collecting these bots can finally complete the collection. Fanstoys have again been out in full force this week, showing off lots of new figures, including this one of Gears. So they are going on a bit of a rampage with some of these mini bots. You know, we got Huffer, we've got a few others, and this one does look pretty nice. I think it's going to come with lots of different head sculpts as well, including that real grumpy looking one in the middle. Would it be in Fanstoys? Of course, it's going to be super posable, and also we're going to get a little bit of a variant or a bit of a remodel on this one, as we can see here, because we're also going to get their take on Swerve, who is going to be called Diverge. So that's pretty cool. Together they look nice. I think if I was actually going to pick one, which I may only go with one, I think I probably would go with this one. I like it more than their take on Gears. I think it looks really interesting, especially with that kind of Perspex window type stuff going on in the middle. The alt modes, there's nothing between the two really. I just think this one looks a little bit better. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Are you picking them all up? Are you super excited to finally get all of these mini bots from Fanstoys? Do you think they'll release before 2030? Super7 have been dipping their figures in a golden shower again, so now we're getting the Golden Lagoon Megatron. Looks crap. It's been a hot minute since FlameToys have showed off a new model kit, but they're going to come with Windblade very soon. Obviously, it takes a long time to be able to design these. This does look absolutely fan-dabby-dozy, super posable, but it's a bit of a challenge because it doesn't transform. And I do have to say that the model kit that I got from them, I have the Nemesis Prime, it was fun, I guess, to put together. In parts, it didn't hold together correctly because you do just push everything together, and I did feel I even needed to glue some bits together. So they're very expensive, these model kits. I certainly don't want to pick any more up, but let me know your thoughts on these model kits down in the comments. As we know, Takara have been releasing their new wave of Masterpiece Seekers. And where there's a new wave of Masterpiece Seekers, there's always a wave of fourth party KO Seekers as well. So this one is available on Shozi right now for pre-order. So this is the fourth party Masterpiece MP52 2. Now the real difference on this one is that this actually has an LED head sculpt, so the lights in the eyes will glow for you. It's at a height of 23 centimeters and it's a direct copy of the Takara Masterpiece one. And guess what? It's also cheaper. This one's coming in at $99.99. So that is much cheaper. Don't know about the quality, don't know about anything else, but I might pick this one up just to see what they're like. Hopefully it'll be better than that bloody Starscream. Finally, let's not forget that this week we are celebrating the birthday of this channel. So to celebrate that, I will be doing a live stream right here on the YouTubes on Friday, the 21st of January 2022. Time going live will be at around 11 PM UK time, which means if you're in around Washington, that side of America, on the east side, it's going to be at around 6 o'clock at night. I think that means that if you're on the west coast, it's going to be at around 3 o'clock your time. So absolutely awesome. We're going to get together and we're going to do some live news. So basically what I've just done here, we're going to do that in a live format where we can have a chat about the figures and we can talk about what's coming up. Also, we'll do maybe a little bit of an AMA as well, just to celebrate the channel, and then we'll post it up later. So yeah, could be a lot of fun. Please come around and join in the fun. Can't do it without you. So that's everything from me on this Transformers Tuesday. Thanks all for checking out the channel and always for your support. Let me know your thoughts and everything down in the comments and I'll see you in my next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!